How's it going, everybody? Welcome to tonight's, Wednesday stream. Tonight we are opening up a whole bunch of different sets available. Got some new bundles as well. And we've still got the Rip Tier here of Prismac. I hope everyone's having a fantastic week so far. We've got some interesting streams, actually, this week. We have the mystery packs. They will be back on Sunday. It's been a long time, actually, since we've done them. So, yeah, we're going to be doing that on Sunday. And also this week, if I had to guess, it's probably going to be Destined Rivals pre-order week. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that one. I think it'll be tomorrow if I had to take a guess on the Pokemon Center website. So yeah, make sure to get an idea of getting hold of some. I think it'd be limited to one per person, would be my guess. They dropped today, especially on the Pokemon Center here in the UK, they dropped the new Lily milk carton. And that was limited to one per customer. So, yeah, I think they're going to be cracking down on it, which is going to be good. And hopefully it means that a lot of people can, try and get hold of some rivals. Because it is super difficult, right? I mean, I couldn't even get hold of any Journey together, so... Crazy. Who we got in the house tonight, Rashid? Always here for Rocky. Always. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button. If you do want to jump in and get involved tonight, make sure to use the link in the chat or in the description. I've got some new graded cards to add on to the store tomorrow. I got three more cards. All three are PSA 10s. In fact, two are from the Sun and Moon era. And one is from the Sword and Shield era. So, yeah, some really nice cards. They'll be available tomorrow. But yeah, some of them have already been like selling pretty quickly. The return that we had. So, I mean, it's really, really interesting. That's what's been going on. And I am looking at trying to get some of the most recent Japanese sets. Of course, it's pretty tricky at the moment trying to get hold of any at a decent price, but yeah, we're going to be probably looking to get hold of some of those for upcoming streams as well. My main priority was to get stuff sorted for these mystery packs, as you know, it takes a while to get hold of everything for them. But hey, look, this Sunday we're going to be doing it. It's been a while, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be good. It's been a while. It has been a while, which is pretty good. And tomorrow night will be a late night stream. We'll be doing it over on Whatnot. Will be a very, very late night stream, but that again will be something fun to do. Which will be some more pack openings, which will be good. I'm looking forward to. Okay. Interesting. Yes, guys, make sure to get involved tonight. If you do want to get involved, make sure to use the link in the chat or in the description. And then we'll be cracking on. Been interesting. Yeah, I mean, Journey Together's out next week. I mean, it's gone quick, right? I kind of feel like a lot of people haven't even had a chance to get hold of Prismatic yet, right? Like, I genuinely have not seen Prismatic out in the wild. The only Prismatic I managed to, like, you would get hold of is basically through online. I did see some of the London Card Show, because that was basically everybody buying it all up and selling it for like crazy prices on there, like over there. It was wild. But that's it. I haven't really seen any others. Like, I haven't gone to the store and been like, oh look, there's some Prismatic. That just hasn't happened at all. So yeah, I don't really know what the situation is there, and already we're looking at a brand new set. Yeah. Looks like I stubbed my toe on the last one. That's an like that picture I took for that thumbnail. My lord, I've had it for like 2 years, I think, that picture. At least. Yeah. Have a journey together, booster box at MSRP, mate. Keep that bad boy sealed. Keep that bad boy sealed. Yeah, I got some from Smith's, but the supply is shocking. Yeah, I've never seen. Actually, I've only saw a mini tin. I think I've only seen a mini tin, and even then, it was like, yeah, I refused to travel to go and pick up that booster bundle. I think some Smiths already, like I think today, and like some tomorrow, maybe on Friday. I've had the surprise boxes in. So maybe, you know, that might be worth going down just to pick one of those up. Yeah, I mean, I pre-ordered a whole load of them and none of them have arrived. And they keep getting pushed back. I think it's now like in April, I think, is when it's been pushed back to. This kind of seems pretty bad, right? I hope they do turn up, because I do want to open them. And I want to get some of those sweet promos. Pretty much what I want to go for. I think that'd be pretty cool. Got a base set of Venusaur coming from States for like $80 and been clean. Oh mate, Venusaur was the only one out of the OGs that I just couldn't get, and there was one kid in my school, he was the only one who had Venusaur and he would never trade it. It was like his treasure. Like, I remember offering him a Holo Charizard and a Holo Blastoise for the Venusaur because I had multiples of them, but I just never had the Venusaur and he would just never trade it. Never. Yeah. And he kept that in such good condition. Like, I remember back in those days, bear in mind, we were like, I don't know, 5 years old, 6 years old, or whenever it was when it came out, maybe a bit older, and he had genuinely he had it in a top loader. Even back then it was in such good condition, and I do know that he does have it graded. Yeah, he got it in a, I think it's in a PSA 8. I think he does have it graded. Yeah, I do. He did well. Me, I kept my cards in terrible condition. My cards were trash. And you get loads of people that's like, on my days, like if I manage to find my childhood of Pokemon cards, I'll be rolling in money. I don't think I would. I think because of how bad I looked after them. I used to call them, like, instead of holos, I was like, oh, look at these shiny ones. Look at them, man. You know. And to me, the holo ones were amazing. I think back then, my favorite out of base set, probably the Nidoking. I think Nidoking or Mewtwo was like up there. Chaos cards have Prismatic pack 850 with maximum 20. That's actually pretty decent. I think if anybody is hoping that Prismatic is going to go down towards MSRP, I think it's going to have a rude wake up call. It's going to be horrible. It's going to be tough. Wait, we should trade it now for the Zard? Yeah, literally. Actually, to be honest, that Zard would have been, I mean, probably back then the Zard would have been in an okay condition, but yeah, I don't know. Appleseed, how's it going, mate? I hope you're doing good. I remember swapping him a Chop for a shiny Hitmonchan at school. Oh, mate. That's where it's at. I'm trying to think which card was like my prized possession when I was a kid. Yeah. I remember liking Aerodactyl from Fossil. I do remember that. Yeah. I don't know why, like a part of me, like I look back at some of these older cards I remember from my childhood, and I'm maybe one of the few people, but I don't look at those cards now and be like, oh my days, that they look absolutely amazing. Like there's obviously like a nostalgia connection to them, but I now look at those cards and I look at the modern era cards And just like aesthetic wise, I'm like, these old cards look dated. They look terrible. Like, what the hell is this? It's just different, isn't it? Yeah. Did I grab some Lily Milk cards on the Pokemon Center? Yeah, I grabbed one, yeah. I think it might, well, I mean, normally it would be readily available. I mean, the Iono's still on there. So, and the Iono's really good and going up in price. So, the Lily one, I expect to be available for a bit. I don't think it'd be that difficult, but I managed to pick up one. I pre-ordered one. I think you can only pre-order one anyway. I think it was limited one anyway. I'll grab them. And then when they come at the end of April, I'll probably look at grabbing some more. Dominic, how's it going, mate? Hope you're doing good. Mr. Smooth's in the house as well. Have a good memory? Yeah, I can't remember what I had for breakfast. Mate, you should go and get checked out. You know what I mean? I remember pointless stuff. Yeah, nothing useful. Nothing useful. I have a base set in Nido, King, Poliwraths, Zapdos in my binder. Mate, I don't have any of my old stuff. None. Whatsoever. Just absolutely nothing. I think the oldest thing I own now is probably from like XY era. I don't own much old stuff anymore. Yeah. Won them all from a streamer I watch. Oh mate, there we go. Poliwrath? That was a cool artwork. Yeah, I do remember that one. Your Michael Jordan cards aren't worth anything? Bro. I have no idea anything about sports cards. I don't know. I only was a reprint with different pack the second time around. Was it? I don't remember. Because I opened up some maybe probably about a month ago because I sent off the promos to get graded, and they were the exact same packs as they were when they first came out because I made a video on it. Unless they've changed the promos in the past like a couple of weeks, they were the same packs I remember. I know the Juniper ones changed. I definitely know that because the original ones used to have Evolving Skies, but apparently the more recent ones don't. So, fine. Am I gonna try and get Destined Rivals tomorrow? I'm gonna try. I'll be lucky if I get like it's all gonna be limited. It's all gonna be limited one per person, which I hope it is. If it isn't, on my days. So if I can get one ETB, one booster box, I'll be happy. Yeah, I'll be happy. What time do they normally drop on the Pokemon Center website? I don't know if it's a trend, but when they drop Journey Together, it is about lunchtime, so probably anywhere between 12 and 1. Was when they dropped Journey Together. I honestly can't remember about Prismatic or anything before that, but Journey Together was midday on a Thursday, and I picked up the Pokemon Center ETBs. I didn't pick up the booster box because I was like, who the hell buys booster boxes from the Pokemon Center? Didn't even happen with Surgeon Sparks. I was like, I'm not going to buy a booster box. What the hell would I want to buy a booster box in the Pokemon Center for? And then it was sold everywhere. That told me, didn't it? Now, with Destined Rivals, yeah, I'll try and pick up a booster box. I'll try. And it will stay sealed. Yeah, there's no way in hell that is getting opened. There is no shot. That sucker is going to be taken with me to my grave. Everything of the Juniper. Yeah, I do know the Juniper was different. The Clara and the Cyrus, if I'm being honest, I haven't got a clue. I opened them up when they first came out and haven't touched them since, so I don't know. What do I think it will cost for the booster box? As in like on the secondary market, as in like on eBay? Yeah, they're normally 140, yeah, 145 or whatever, maybe 155. I think the recommended retail price is 155, I think. On eBay, 250 to 300. I'm calling it. if the booster box drops tomorrow on the Pokemon Center website, I'm calling it now. It'll be on eBay tomorrow evening between 250 and 300. Yeah, that's what I think. What the pull rate like with Journey? No idea. It's a small set, so I would assume that the pull rates are probably going to be as tough as they are with like maybe like Virgin, Stellar, and all that sort of stuff. Because it's smaller, like Stellar Crown, it might not feel as bad. It is. Look, it's a stopgap set. That's what it is. It's a stopgap set. You had the big release of Prismatic. You got the big release of Destined Rivals. You know, and Journey Together is just a stopgap set. It's like kind of like Stellar Crown was in between Twilight and Surgeon. It's a stopgap set. But the problem is everyone thinks they're treating it like gold dust. Yeah. You guys beat picks do well. I mean, I don't know. Probably on a different site, maybe. Probably on a different site. Guys, the store's open if anybody does want to jump in tonight. On Friday, we have the wheel spin. So there'll be another wheel spin on Friday. Be cheaper this time. Still good prizes, but just cheaper. Alright, try and make it as cheap as possible. And then Sunday's the mystery packs. Yeah. Did I buy from the Pokemon Center today? The Lily's Milk Carton? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I picked up one. Yeah. I tried to do some sneaky sneaks. Alright. I tried to do some sneaky sneaks and order it to a different address. Wouldn't let me. Like, I like a whole different, like, you know, different address, different card, different, like, everything different. No, wouldn't let me. They're on it. They're doing good. I tested it. They're on it. I think it won't be that difficult to get hold of. I don't know. It might be a bit like the Marnie Milk Carton, where the Marnie Milk Carton came out and it was quite expensive. It was hard, yeah, there wasn't a huge amount of it around to begin with. But these milk cartons, like the Iono one and stuff, they get printed and made like an absolute ton. Yeah. We had great pull rate at the pre-release. Oh, hopefully. Honestly, if Pokemon print enough for Journey Together, I just don't see it sustaining at this price. I really don't. I just feel like it's such a mid set. It's so, like, if I had to rank it, I haven't done a tier video yet, and I want to do one. If I had to rank it from my own personal, like, thoughts on the set, it would probably be B tier. It would probably sit around B tier. Like middle of B tier. But I think because of how overhyped everything is, people are jumping on the bandwagon. They're like, oh, it's amazing, it's incredible, it's like the best thing since sliced bread. And I'm thinking, if this came out a year ago, nah. People are like, what is this? Like they did with Twilight. They said, oh, this set's trash, it's terrible. I remember people doing videos on it, calling it the worst set of the Scarlet and Violet era. You know? I mean, I still don't think it's great, personally, but it's performed very well. Like, on the markets and stuff, it's performed very, very well. I can't doubt that, do you know what I mean? If I was going to rank, like, Journey Together, probably as far as, like investing, like, if you're going to keep it sealed for the long term, I think it'll do pretty well. But it all depends on prints. If it gets reprint, it's hard to judge at the moment because it's obviously hasn't out yet. But if I would have had to throw it in somewhere, just as it stands right now, it would probably be A tier. But could drop. But then it could go up. If they let's say, yeah, Join Together, right? And they give it the team up treatment where they're like, oh, I can't be bothered. we're not going to print that much more Journey together. We're going to focus on Destined Rivals and beyond. Then it would be like S tier, plus tier, because it would just be so hard to get hold of, right? But I just don't see that happening. I just don't see that happening. It's Shroud of Fable 2.0 with trainers. Yeah, I mean, we were like, everyone's like, oh my god, we're getting the Pokemon trainer like back again. We had that. It's called the Trainer Gallery. Also have a Team Rocket booster box held back in the LCS for me. MSRP, mate. There you go. VPN. I could try a VPN, but I can't be bothered, to be honest. It's just so much hassle. Look, if I can get hold of one, I'm happy with one. And like I say, I'll suck it up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Do I think it will drop today or tomorrow? Normally it's on a Thursday. I'm pretty sure the last 2 sets are on a Thursday. Yeah, I just don't. I don't like. It's not here in the UK anyway. It tends to drop at around about midday, like lunchtime. I don't know. If it drops at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm screwed. I ain't getting anything because I'll be asleep and there you go. I'll be asleep and I would also be and I don't get up early, so I'll be gone by the time I get up. Yeah. Still think Twilight is carried mostly by the Greninja. Yeah, true. I mean, the next 2 biggest cards are 2 trainers. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind some cool looking trainer cards, but for them to be the biggest cards in a set, in a product called Pokemon, is just lame. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree that Journey Together is lacking like anything really. Yeah. There's been a lot of cards, right? There's been a lot of sets that like have like these one big bang chase cards and the rest of the set is just trash. Champion's Path, prime example. Yeah. I still think Surgeon, in my opinion, is like close to Evolving Skies level good. Yeah. Got a haircut tomorrow lunch and then on a flight Friday lunchtime. Oh well, good luck. Exactly, yeah, we have to wait and see. Yeah. Definitely make sure you're in the if you're in the UK, definitely make sure you're in the Discord. There are people in there who are on it. When it goes live, it will ping up on the Discord. Yeah. Destined Rivals has same concept as Journey Together, but better art. Misty Side Arc, Cynthia Garcharm. Yeah, exactly. Ethan's Ho-Oh. Yeah. Yeah. They got cards, and they got trainers, and they got Pokemon that people actually care about. Whereas Journey Together, I don't know, it just feels a bit like... Yeah, it's like like I said, it just seems like a stopgap. It's like a warm-up set. It's just... Yeah, I'm not opening up any. Nah. No. Like I said before, I'll try and get some packs for the streams. People that do want to open it. If I can get them for a decent price. If I can't, I'm not even going to bother. Not even going to bother. There's so many other good sets for us to open. Do you know what I mean? Like Surge and Spark's pretty good right now. I want to try and go to some Japanese stuff. Like, how many consecutive times do I think I could jump a rope? Once. if that. I am incredibly like not buoy or anything whatsoever. No. I'm telling you that right now. There is 0% chance I am not like athletic or anything in the slightest. Sports? Nah. My exercise is walking the dog. And that's about as far as he gets. I don't know, nothing exciting there. Yes, guys, if anybody does want to jump in and get involved, the queue is open. Door is open as well. We don't normally stream on a Wednesday. It's because I was going to stream yesterday, but I was on dog duty. So we didn't stream yesterday. But we will... we're back to normal schedule on Friday anyway. Which will be good. Which will be good. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the mystery packs. I've only got a limited amount. Literally, this is the last lot. I've had a few that were still like not used, and I was like, right, let's put them together. It was very difficult to source the packs because not only is it difficult to find packs anyway, but trying to find Sun and Moon, X, Y, Black and White, and older, it was tough, but we managed it. So yeah, I'm really excited. Really excited. Like I say, hopefully we'll get a new and improved and slightly different version in the future. It's most likely going to be heavily focused on not having the seeded like chance to get a vintage pack or whatever, just because it drives the price up for everybody else. I mean, it feels bad. I did actually see PokeRev brought out some new packs, new mystery packs. Yesterday, day before, the Obsidian packs. That's a cool concept. I saw the price and was like, I'm out. By the time I shipped over it, it'd be about £70 a pack, and yeah, it was like £70 a pack, and I was like, I don't like, none of my luck, I'll end up paying £70 a pack, and I'll get like, you know, just a green tier, and I'm like, okay, £70 for 6 Scarlet Violet Era packs is pretty rough. Yeah, I was like, that's gonna be pretty rough, right? Absolutely. But I enjoy watching people open them though. I do. I enjoy watching people open them. I think they're good fun. I mean, I did enjoy opening them up before. My luck is terrible. Yeah, my luck is tragic. That's like 15 McChickens. Yeah. Like, could you imagine? That's the equivalent of 15 meals. Yeah, just for one of those, it's like my whole like weekly food shop. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be nice if maybe he did versions that were like cheaper. Like you have 2 different versions. You have like this one, and then maybe a cheaper option. This could be like the premium, and then maybe have one that's like, I don't know, 30-ish, $30-40 version. Whatever, do a tier list for X, Y, Maybe. I'm not a fan of XY, so and I don't really know that much about XY these days. I did in the past. I used to keep an eye on XY before coming back, and it was terrible. But I might do one for Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon would be an interesting one. But I could do a tier list based on like my own personal preference rather than the investing side of XY. Because there are a couple of sets I do like from XY. But the majority of the XY era, I don't like. Not a fan. I think ranking Sun and Moon would be tricky because I do love Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon is a really cool one. Yeah. Do they get anything for free? No spoons food wise. You get free food on shift. And then you get 20% when you're not working. Like you and like 4 other people. And that's food and drink. Not bad. Yeah. 2.5 bottles of sangria. I know. Yeah. Products come in damage. Normally if stuff comes in damage, it just gets binned. Yeah. Normally. There's a food, you just don't know what's happened to it. That's the only issue. It just gets binned. Yeah. I remember years ago, I'm going back a long time ago, one of my first jobs, I worked at Marks and Spencer's, and the plants had a use by date. And I remember at the end of a shift, they told me we need to throw these plants away. These are just house plants, right? You need to throw these plants away. And I was like, can't people just take them home? No. They have to be disposed of because they're out of date. I'm like, how the hell does it go out of date? Why can't you just let staff take a house plant home? No, they wouldn't let. Food, I can like completely understand. But like, yeah, with a house plant, they're like, nah, absolutely not. Yeah. Makes sense. Looking to see if any of the slightly older sets are worth collecting. Sun and Moon, I think, is very good. Like pretty much across the board. And there's some beautiful, great sets to get. They are pricey. But I still believe some of them have a lot more room to grow. Like if you're gonna go for like the money side of things. But the risk is high because the entry cost is high. Like I bought like XY, or I bought an XY booster box, Evolutions booster box, 2021 I think I bought it, or 2022, and I bought it for £650, right? And it just sat there for ages. It didn't even go up in value. I mean now it has, but we've opened it now. But yeah, I don't know. At one point it was 1,000 during the pandemic. If you bought it for 1,000, drop it down to 650, you're gonna feel pretty terrible, right? Yeah. You've never seen my back garden? No, exactly. Exactly. I remember one of the jobs I used to have. One night I finished a shift. It was on a Saturday night, and there was a load of food that were going out of date. And this place where I worked, they allowed you to take some of that food home. They're like, it's up to you, but you can take it home. And I remember I was walking through the town centre late on a Saturday night, right? So I was on the close. And I'm not even joking. I was walking along with a bag of like 3.5 kilos of chicken wings. Just like going past all these pubs and clubs with this big, huge bag full of chicken wings. And the police saw me and they came up and they said to me, they were like, what you like excuse me, like what are you doing with 3.5 this huge bag of chicken wings? I was like, I'm taking them home. I was like, these bad boys are getting thrown in the freezer. I'm sorted. They're from my work. I'm gonna go home and eat them. Yeah. A mate of mine used to be a manager at Morrison's. He said that in regards to Pokemon product, anything that wasn't purchased within a certain time frame had to be destroyed, i.e. ripped open and chucked. Such a waste. That's weird, yeah. They wouldn't have that problem now, would they? No, I wouldn't have that problem now. I got a mate, he's a manager at Tesco's, and he phoned me up the other day. He's like, so what's this like mad craze and stuff going on with Pokemon at the moment? I was like, mate, it's crazy. I said to him, it's absolutely crazy right now. And he was like, yeah, I know. He's like, two full-grown guys came in to they came in to you know, for the Pokemon stuff, and he was like, they literally just came in, picked up the whole display stand, and just walked out with it. It was like, you know, it wasn't in like they were in there with their kids or whatever. So for people that obviously don't know really what's going on and whatever, they just see two grown men walk into, you know, a supermarket and just pick a whole. And the thing is, as he turned around, he was like, that display stand literally went up that morning or like that night, ready for the morning. And he goes, these guys were in here within 10 minutes of us opening. Not a single person had even thought about picking up any of them, not even buying a single one. And these two guys came in, grabbed the whole stand, and just walked out with it. And he was like, it was just like hundreds and hundreds of pounds worth of stuff just gone in like a blink of an eye, and they just stole it. They just didn't even pay for it. I'm just there like, yeah, well, I mean, unfortunately, that's that's the bad side of things, right? That's just unfortunately how things are going right now, and it's just not the one, right? It's just terrible. People just do that. People are animals, yeah. I just don't know why people do it. I just don't like it. I don't like it. No, we're gonna jump across anyway. Guys, the store is open and the queue is open if you do want to jump in and grab some packs tonight. I think sometimes I switch across to like this screen to like encourage, somewhat like, you know, encourage, but people go, oh, he's opening, like, we're gonna open packs now. You know what I mean? Rather than, you know, just chatting. We could chat as well. All good. I blame Prismatic. Taking Scalping to a whole new level. Yeah. I think I saw a comment. I think it was on a TikTok video I saw yesterday, and someone was like, if Pokemon mass printed, if they did a huge reprint, let's say the reprint was absolutely huge, right, of any set, doesn't matter what it is. Let's say you take Prismatic, right? Let's say they really do come along and they just printers go brr, they print a whole lot, done, right? Someone turned around and was like, it would do absolutely nothing. They can never print enough to counteract the scalpers. They're like, scalpers will just go and buy everything that gets reprinted, everything. There's no longer any stock, nothing for the rest of us. Pokemon could never, ever, ever print enough to stop the scalpers. And I'm there like, it's fine, like 6-7 months ago. It was fine a year ago. It was fine 2 years ago. What's going on? Like, you know what I mean? They can print enough. Just choose not to. There's a difference. Open one ETB box of Surgeon Sparks and got 3 Pikachu cards, not the golden one though. Oh mate, that's still really, that's impressive. Wow, from one ETB, holy smokes. Yeah, absolutely nice to get the good old Pikachu. Hard shot near me, takes a blade and slices open the plastic wrap. Discourage resellers from buying it up. It's funny enough, I've actually made a video on it. I actually recorded a video on it today to be out at some point, probably this weekend or whatever. But my thoughts and opinions on hearing that you know, there's a Pokemon Center Singapore takes the wrappers off. Why? Like, one of the big issues, quite ironic because we're kind of doing it now, but one of the big issues is the mass rip and shippers, right? I'm talking ones that go through quite literally thousands of packs per stream. Okay. Yesterday I saw a guy on Whatnot, and he had a picture, or he was live from his storage unit, and he had, I'm talking literally floor to ceiling, with cases upon cases, columns and rows upon rows of prismatic product. ETBs, poster collections, binders, triple pack blisters, you name it. He was like, I've got an assortment of different products, all sealed cases, and he was like, here in my storage unit, I've got roughly around 260 to 270 cases. This is a UK guy. Cases prismatic. Now I'm sat here going, okay, well, clearly this guy didn't get it from a distributor, because like big online retailers here in the UK just couldn't get enough, right? There's just no way. So obviously he's gone to the secondary market and just bought up as much as humanly possible. And yeah, it was like 15 to 16 pound a pack. Crazy. And they were selling. Yeah, he was banging through maybe, no, a couple hundred an hour. Probably even more. Yeah. What's the issue? Pokemon Center. Yeah. Wow. There you go. Yeah. Pokemon are printing more packs every year. Yeah, if you look at statistics, yeah. It's just people are treating Pokemon like a full-on investment. Yeah, I mean, it's like everybody wants somebody to. It seems like everybody wants either some person, or not person, but like a group of people to blame for the reason for it all. It's just a whole collection of stuff right now. It really is. It's just unfortunately a perfect storm, and the only way that we can get out of it is if Pokemon just print more. Yeah. I think it's just that, really. You know, I've seen people blame shops. I've seen people blame rip and shippers. I've seen people blame investors. I've been seeing people blame just your average regular collectors. I've seen people blame people who go in there literally into a toy store with their kids and buy a bunch of product to literally rip, and you see them in the video ripping with their kid. They're also to blame, apparently. Yeah, I mean, it's just wild, right? I just point it at Pokemon source, right? Yeah. Going Together has even more printing issues than Prismatic. Oh. Yeah, there's always that in the printing issues, isn't it? There's always, oh well, it was short printing, or they didn't print enough, and all this stuff. Oh, just uses, right? My first Prismatic ETB. You open it or keep it sealed. Take some of the joy out of it, if you ask me. Honestly. I've been doing this channel for a few years now, and I absolutely love it. It's such good fun. The hobby at the moment is probably I would say at its lowest point since I started. And I started like before the channel. I came back into the hobby in 2020, and even during the pandemic, it was never this bad. But I would say this is it since I've come back, this is by far the lowest point. It's like people just want, like, it's, I think for a lot of people it is a form, and this is how I sometimes see it, and I do know that some people see it as well. it is a form of escapism. Like, it's enjoyment, right? Whether or not it's opening packs, whether or not it's buying things to keep sealed, whatever it may be, it's a bit of escapism from the real world. Just like for me, gaming is, right? I do a lot of gaming, so for me, it's like an escapism from the real world. When that basically has a paywall, and I mean, when I mean a paywall, I mean, yeah, you got to buy it anyway, but when it has like a high entry, i.e., you need to be bringing in, by the looks of it, a decent amount of money to be able to pay these extortionate prices, people can't get their fun out of it. They can't get their escapism from it. That's how I think the situation is right now. And then because of that, people get, you know, they get tied up with it, right? They get emotional because of it, which is fine, you know, and they feel pissed off, frustrated, this, that, and the other, right? Yeah, I think it's definitely worse now than during COVID. Yeah, COVID was like, it was a logistical issue. I think was the biggest problem, especially here in the UK. It was just getting product here was the issue. There was product there, it was being printed, it was being made, it just couldn't get to where it needed to be. And then once the product arrived, it was just this huge dump, right? And that's what happened with the Shining Fates, even Battle Styles, Chill and Rain, even Evolving Skies. Fusion, like everything that came out in 2021, it was just this huge like backlog, and it just got absolutely dumped on the market. And whereas now it's not the case at all. It just isn't enough product being made with the demand. Yeah. But yeah. Tomorrow's going to be crazy. People trying to get Destined Rivals. It's going to get messy. It's going to get nasty. Trust me, it's going to get nasty. If I can't get any, so be it. So be it. But yeah, it's going to get interesting. Put it that way. Put it that way. I'm like the video I put out today about Destined Rivals. It's unusual for me to say it, but I'm gonna go with Japanese product. I'm going down the Japanese route. I don't normally go for Japanese cards, but to me it's the cheaper, readily available option, and you know, that's it really. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, are you guys going to try and get hold of some Destined Rivals when it drops? Or are you just going to leave it and just see how things go and hope for some reprints and down the line be able to pick it up? I think the insanity is going to kick in for a lot of people, and you're going to see people buying up booster boxes at like crazy extortionate prices. Yeah, I think that's the situation. I think we get brutal. Don't get savage. Crazy guys. Store is open. If you do want to jump in and get involved tonight, make sure to use the link in the chat or in the description. We are going to be streaming on Friday for the wheel spin. We've got some spicy prizes available for that one on Friday, and then yeah, Sunday's the big one with the mystery packs. That one's gonna be good. That one's gonna be super sweet. Looking forward to that. Yeah. And also back from massive popular demand, I was thinking next week we will do a wheel spin for beans. I'm gonna regret doing it, but we're gonna do it. I'm gonna regret it, but we're gonna do it. It'll be fun for you guys, and an absolute nightmare for me. That's how I see it at the moment. Oh yeah, we'll bring it back. It's been a while, like I said. It's definitely been some time since we've done that, and I was like, yeah, go on then, give the people what they want. give the people what they want. Get the beans going. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll do a wheel spin, and then every time a ticket lands, also a ticket and a bean for me to eat one of these horrible beans. So that'll be interesting thing to do, and see how that gets going. Yeah, it's gonna be a spicy one for sure. Yeah, and then join together. I mean, I know it's out next week. If I can get hold of some cards, I like some packs, I will, but I can't guarantee it. I just can't. Yeah. Even collection boxes that contain Join Together in pre-order, even from like distribution stuff, is all sold out. Yeah, I can't even just be like, yeah, cool, you know, let's like get some packs that way, right? Just buy a whole bunch of tins or collection boxes, rip them open, and go, nah. Can't even go down that route. So yeah, like I said, it's pretty wild right now. It's strange times, right? Strange times. When the heck is UK getting Blooming Waters? Apparently we've had it. I haven't seen any evidence from anybody showing that they've been available. And the only ones I've seen resold on eBay are like from Canada or from the US or whatever. Yeah. Ordered a case of Journey. Won't be buying anymore. See what happens after a few months. Yeah. I'll probably like I might try to get hold of like a box, right? Just for like a collection piece. That's basically it, I think. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna be doing. I don't know, weird, wasn't it? Guys, make sure to get involved tonight. We do have a bunch of packs available, a bunch of bundles if people do want to jump in. Make sure to use the link in the chat or in the description if you do want to jump in tonight. Next week, we're going to get some Japanese in. We get some battle partners. We haven't even had a chance. This is what we're going to do instead, yeah? Instead of joining together, we'll just open up battle partners. We'll just do that instead next week. We'll do the poor man's journey together. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do the poor man's journey together. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Huh. Crazy stuff. I've been seeing some people already got their hands on Journey Together, as in selling Journey Together. Which is quite concerning. Yeah, quite concerning. You always buy a box, then weigh it out. Still haven't got any Shroud of Fable. Yeah, I wouldn't rush for Shroud of Fable. Yeah, I wouldn't rush for Shroud of Fable. But yeah, with I don't know. Like normally, this is what tends to happen, right? Normally when a set comes out, I tend to buy, to start with, I tend to buy 2 cases. Especially if it's a set I like, I'll buy 2 cases, keep one sealed, and then the rest will be for stock or whatever, right? Now with Surgeon, I managed to do that, but with Prismatic, that definitely didn't happen. And then Journey, that's not going to happen either. With Twilight Masquerade, I didn't go down that route. Twilight Masquerade, I didn't get a case. I bought 4 boxes to begin with because nobody wanted to open the set, and it was just sat there. I just struggled to shift just 4 boxes. Nobody cared, right? Stellar Crown was pretty much the same. No one cared. Now, I mean, damn, it's just anything and everything just seems to just disappear. Yeah, definitely spicy. I mean, definitely spicy. Heat Wave. I'm not gonna get any Heat Wave at the moment, just because it is pretty expensive. But if I can find somewhere where I can get product maybe a little bit cheaper or whatever, then maybe. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna show you guys this. I don't know if some of you have already seen it, some of you haven't. This Sunday is the final wave of the mystery packs. It's been a while. These are the 2.0s. Okay, these are the 2.0s. So they do contain 5 Sword and Shield / Scarlet Violet, so a mixture. Obviously this is an example. I will say there are very, very, very small amounts that have Evolving Skies in. Okay, same goes for 151. So I'm just throwing it out there. Okay. They are there, but they're very hard to find. So we have Sword and Shield minimum guarantee. So, you know, that's gonna be pretty good. And 1 and 2 Sun and Moon, like at the moment, that's like insanely good. They're ridiculously expensive and hard to get. Then X and Y is 1 and 5, and then Vintage, which is black and white and older, which is a 1 and 20. And then you also get a mystery card inside. So you got V Max, V Star EX, minimum guarantee. 1 and 2, you got full art or art rares, so you know, illustration rares and so on. And then we got Golden Rainbow, which is 1 and 5, and then OR SIR 1 in 10. These were made originally, like when I designed the pack art. This was when Obsidian Flames had just dropped. To put things in perspective, this could show how long ago this was when I put this together. But yeah, things have gone a lot more expensive, a lot harder to put these together now. These do have up-to-date sets in them, so you'll find stuff like Surgeon, Prismatic, stuff like that. So you're going to be able to find more recent sets, right? There's not all old stuff. So yeah, which is same with the cards as well, which is pretty good. So these are going to be, we've only got a very small amount on Sunday. But yeah, these will be available for Sunday stream. You can have them sent out sealed, or you can open them up on the stream, whichever way you want to do it. They're going to be good. They're going to be good fun. We had a great blast doing them in the past. But yeah, it's definitely something that we're bringing back. It's gonna be a while. And yeah, we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. Later on this year, I'm debating whether or not to make Japanese versions, because English is just ridiculously tough at the moment. Maybe go for a Japanese version of them. Maybe later on this year might be something a little bit different. Yeah. Fairly mystery pack in the UK. Right, I mean, I don't even know if there's really any mystery packs in the UK these days. Yeah, I don't really know. I haven't seen any in a long time. Yeah, I know that loads of channels over in the US do it, but I mean, I haven't seen any here like for a very long time. I don't think. Man, it's definitely been a while. I don't know. I enjoy making them. I think they're great fun. It's a lot of hard work putting them together, like sourcing all the packs, designing it all, putting it together and whatever. But I do enjoy it. It's good. It is good fun. So Yeah, it is good fun. What is the date this Sunday? Today's the 19th. 20, 21, 23, right? 23. Guys, I went terribly wrong. Yeah. Cool. It definitely wasn't that. Yeah, that was cool. Sweet. Yeah, I just added them to the store. Fun. We'll like also we're doing some graded cards, like mystery bags down the line as well. Then that'd be good fun. Yeah. We'll do that as well later on this year. Well, a lot of graded cards come back from PSA, like a lot. I've already I'm gonna send some off next week to get graded. Another like 20-ish cards. Yeah, I'll show you some cards. These are just like some of the cards. Let me show you. There you go. My Charon, right? Yeah, these are the ones I'm looking at sending off. So we've got the Mewtwo, Full Art Shiny from Hidden Fates, which I pulled a long time ago, and it's been sat in a binder for ages. And I was like, you know what? It's time to get it graded. So, so we've got that. We've got the Chonkachu coming in from Lost Origins. We're going to send that one off. We've got the Galarian Articuno. We got the Japanese 151 Zard, which I got pulled for me on a live stream. I like jumped into a box break. I bought like 2 packs, and this was one of the cards I got, and I was like, well, I'll take that. So yeah, I mean, that'd be cool. Then we got a Chinese Aerodactyl alt art, which I absolutely love the artwork, and Chinese grades really well. So that's gonna be a sweet one. Same for the Galarian Berserker, that's in Chinese. And then we got this big boy. I pulled this from a Pokemon mystery pack a long time ago. It was in a Fates Collide pack. I didn't even know it was like a big card at all. I was like, oh, this looks cool. And at the time, didn't really care, right? Didn't really think much about it. I mean, look, I'm not sure. I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, you could argue that it's maybe a little bit thinner on the left. Like the margins are a bit thicker on the right. And that might be a bit too much. I think it has a good chance of getting a 9. I saw the price of this in a 10. This card's like over $1,000 and over 1k in a 10. Like, that's just crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna send it off and just see what it gets, right? Just see what it gets. Like, I'm not gonna like, depending on whatever grade it gets, I'm not gonna keep it. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Like, I'm not fussed. Then we got the Ogerpon Teal Mask coming in. Got the Pidgeot from Obsidian. We got another Ogerpon SIR, and then we got the Full Art. I've graded this card once before, so I've got another one, so I'm grading this one. Then we got the Magneton. This isn't the Pokemon Center version; it's just a normal one. But in a 10, it does go for like 100, so I was like, not bad. We've got a few illustration rares. We've got the Florigato. These are just spare illustration rares I have that I'm looking to send off, just in the hopes they get 10s. We've got the Feebas, and then we got the Cyrillic. That one's jumping up in price as well. It's just 15 cards to begin with, and I'm just going to keep sending in every single month, just a small little wave, maybe 15 to 20 cards, and just get them graded, rather than be like, here's a whole bunch, because it just takes ages, and it's expensive, right? Like, from dropping like 50 plus cards in one go, it hurts the bank a bit, so let's keep it staggered, I think. Yeah, that Alakazam does look sweet. It does look sweet. Yeah. I do need to send these off. I do need to send these off. Right. These are a mixture of normal and Pokemon Center ones. I do need to send off these EV promos. I think I have a lot of them. And then yeah, these are like a bunch of EVs that I need to send off. So we've got the Master Ball. I think that one's Korean, I think. No, Chinese, that one is Chinese Flareon. Then we've got Terrestrial Festival Glaceons. And then we've got some Glaceon V-Stars. I need to get 2 Leafeon V-Stars. That's one to look again. Send off. Then we've got 2 EVs from Twilight. And then 2 Sylveons from Terrestrial. So we get that sent off. And then we've got a few other EV cards. We've got Glaceon Master Ball. Sylveon coming in. We've got the EV as well. We've got Jolteon Alt Art. Glaceon Alt Art. With this gorgeous Radiant Chinese promo. Very cool card. And then we've got the Rainbow Umbreon and the Espeon as well. These are just like a bunch of like EVs that need to be sent off to get graded. And I've got a few other bits in here as well. Oh no, look guys. Yes, I am going to be grading a Mr. Mime. Cross my luck, it will come back at 10 and haunt me. But these are just a bunch of other like cards I just got like lying around. I'm looking to send off to get graded and just see what they come back as. Different like missions and stuff. Like a couple of the Gardevoirs there. Ninetales, Iron Hands, Jazz Hands, and these nice little Pikachu promos. So yeah, it's just a whole bunch of different stuff that I'm looking to send off down the line. So yeah, and then I've got more other cards, but it's just staggering them. Like I said, I'm not gonna send them all in one go. They'll be staggered throughout the year. Yeah. That mime doesn't come back in 11, I'll be disappointed. Yeah, maybe I should sign it. Should I sign it? In the PSA? I'm tempted. Alright guys, 10 more minutes and I will be closing the store. If anybody does want to jump in and get involved tonight. Yeah. Crazy. Oh, Mr. Samir, I don't know if you've received it, but I did send over the invoice over for the next PSA submission. It should be back soonish. I'm gonna say whenever they decide. Yeah, soonish. I think I sent over. I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, so that's a huge return. I think we've got sent off what, like 60, maybe nearly 100 cards, maybe close to 100 cards, and yeah, it's coming back in 3 ways, which is just pain in the bum. Well, not three, like 3 separate submissions. They're pretty cool. Come back at once, but they come back in 3 separate ones. Absolute pain. But yes, I will be closing the store in about 10 more minutes, guys. So last chance to get those orders in. Let's at least open up some packs tonight, yeah. Let's. And then yeah, Friday we've got the wheel spin, which will be available, and then on Sunday we got the mystery packs. Next week, we'll see how it goes. Next week, I haven't thought that far ahead yet. There's some more graded cards that are going to be put up on the store tomorrow as well. Yeah, I got 3 nice PSA 10s to put up, which would be pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool indeed. But yeah, it'd be good fun. It'd be good. Like I said, I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to opening up some Japanese stuff. I am. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a late night stream over and whatnot. 10 p.m. start. It'll be a late one tomorrow night, guys. Late one. Late night crew. Late night crew. Late night crew, baby. Crazy, crazy. But yeah, we're good. Yeah, hopefully I get a booster box and a ETB tomorrow. Mainly an ETB. The booster box okay. Right? I'll be like, oh, you know what I mean? Yeah, booster box okay. Absolutely. What's everybody like? If you guys, has anybody got a chase card from joining together? I'm just curious. Has anybody got a chase card from this set? Yeah. For me, it's the Articuno. Yeah, for me, it's the Articuno. And then I would probably say after that would probably be... This, I believe it or not, I don't think there's any of the trainer cards I actually like. Maybe Ends Reshiram. Definitely the Articuno. The Articuno looks cool. I think the Articuno looks nice. That to me is a pretty good one. Absolutely. Right, we just, I don't know what to come through. Let me grab my, where's my... Alright, we got Holly coming in. We got a mystery pack to be sent out sealed. Nice. Nice, nice. That'll be sent out. I'll send that out tomorrow. I'll send that out tomorrow, no, Friday. I'm doing post on Friday, so that'll be sent out Friday for you. We do have something open now. We've got the big hitter bundle. Ooh. I don't remember what's in my own bundles. I create so many of them. And honestly, it's got prismatic in it. This is about as far as I can. Cool. There we go. Right, we got the big hitter bundle coming in. We got Temporal, Twilight, Aldean, Surgeon, and Prismatic. Right, let's move them around. Let's do Prismatic and then Paldea, then Surgeon, then Twilight, then Temporal. Like Temporal first. Okay. Please coming in. Then we got the mystery pack to be sent out sealed. Yeah, let me know how you get on. Let me know what you get. Yeah, let me know what you get. That'd be cool. Appreciate jumping in, guys. Make sure to jump in and get involved tonight. I'll be closing the store real soon, so guys, make sure to get involved. Yeah, get involved, baby. Come on, get some good lucks going. The Whale Lord, yeah, the Whale Lord does look funny. I do like that. Don't know why. It looks kind of like cute and derpy at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting to see what the pull rate's going to be like. Hopefully they're not that bad. It's a small set, so it shouldn't be that bad. Probably, like I say, I think it'll be similar to like Stellar Crown, which is not too bad. Chimchar, come on. Unlike these sets. Let's get goodies. One time. One time. Bruxish. Give us a nice big hit. Okay, we'll take a Lily X. A Loan Executor. Let me get a sleeve. No, that's not a sleeve. Where's my sleeves? Hang on, let me put it there. There we go. Where are my sleeves? Boom. Okay, right. Paladin. Right, we have never pulled the Mew. We have never ever pulled the Mew. If we pull the Mew tonight, crazy. Come on. We'll take the Zard as well. We don't ask for much. Come on, Paladin. Do it for us. One time. Doggo coming in. Baby Shiny. Okay. There we go. We did get a Baby Shiny. Take that. A mouth on that. You don't get bitten by him, do you? Not like the Dash Bun, which is by far the best card in the set. Alright. Prismatic, come on. Come on. I've been seeing people on eBay sell prismatic packs, and they call them heavy. I guess you can weigh technically a god pack, right? It has to weigh more. Surely a god pack must weigh way more than a normal pack, right? Hello, what we got here? We got a Noctowl, Pokeball, and a Monkey Dory. So we did get a Pokeball coming in there. 3 hits, not bad. Not bad whatsoever. Pokeball, EX, and a baby shiny. We'll take that. And you got a mystery pack coming out to you as well. And let me know. Make sure you're in the Discord as well, and then like post all your polls. Always like to see. You know what I mean? I would like to see what type of stuff people pull. Always good to see. Right, let's get these glued up in that good old top loaders. Appreciate you jumping in, guys. If anybody else does want to jump in tonight before I close the store, we got a bunch of bundles available. We've got the mystery packs up for order if you do want them sent out sealed. Of course. But yeah, we'll be opening them up on Sunday's stream. I'm looking forward to that. Literally the final wave. That's it. I've only got like 40 left, something like that. There's not that many left now. And they're done. Yeah, I think like when I go and do the next one, a part of me is thinking it'll probably be the end of this year going into next year, and probably we'll just wait until the next generation comes out. I think that's probably what I'll do. And then like Sword and Shield would probably be like maybe move to like 1 every 2 packs or something, like as a seeded pull. Just because it's obviously getting harder to get hold of. Yeah, probably harder. No worries, Holly. I appreciate jumping in, getting involved. Mystery pack going out to you as well. I'm going wrong with a little mystery pack. It's always a bit of fun, right? It's always a bit of fun. You never know, you can get goodies. I think like the best one we've ever pulled on stream is someone getting a jungle, a heavy jungle. It was a heavy jungle pack. It's kind of weird because it came from like a blister. I had no idea, like obviously what it is, and yeah, they got I think it was maybe, I remember what the holo was now. Maybe a Vile Plume or something. Yeah, they did get a holo, which was pretty cool. We've had someone also pull the Ultra Aerodactyl from one of the mystery packs a while back. That was another wild one in the mystery card slot. That's crazy. I was thinking about this the other day. We did a wheel spin, not too long ago. It was back last year. And one of the top prizes was the Bubble Mew. And I remember back then I picked it up for £80. The top prize of the wheel spin. I was like, yeah, it's like £80 card. I was like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can pick that up for the wheel spin. And now look where it is. If we had that now, and that was the top prize for a wheel spin, that wheel spin would be hella expensive. Yeah. Part of me is tempted to bring back the, like, so obviously we do these wheel spins for prizes, but we used to do a long time ago, we did wheel spins for random packs. And there was a chance that you could get a rarer, higher tier pack. So for instance, nowadays, it would be something like Prismatic or 151 or maybe like Evolving Skies, Hidden Fates, something like that. So it was like, oh wow, you had a small chance to get a slightly more expensive set. And that was something that was good fun. And as an option that people can just go in, just spin a wheel, get a random pack, and then kind of be happy with that. And I'm tempted to bring it back. This is like, again, like a permanent option like we used to do a long time ago. We haven't done that in a long time, and I do like that option. I think that's super fun and super cool, and it could add a whole bunch of like diverse packs and a whole different variety. And back then we had like Japanese on there, we had Korean on there. I remember Korean EV Heroes was pretty big, like, and stuff like that. So I'm tempted to bring it back. Right, I believe that is everything, guys, for tonight. I don't think there's any more orders. Let me just double check. But if anybody does order anything else, we will open up on Friday stream. Friday we do have the wheel spin, speaking of, which will be pretty good as well. So let me just double check one last time. Okay, I believe that's everything. Brilliant. Right, guys, nice little chill stream tonight. I know we don't normally stream on a Wednesday, something a little bit different, but we're gonna be back on Friday with the wheel spin. Join me tomorrow for a late night special over on Whatnot at 10 p.m. It's gonna be a late one, and yeah, it's gonna be good fun doing some, you know, normal rip and ship, pretty standard stuff. And then on Sunday is going to be the mystery packs. You can have them sent out sealed, or you can have them opened up on the stream on Sunday. So definitely make sure to get involved in that one. But that is it from me, guys, in tonight's stream. I'll say a massive thank you to everybody who jumped in and, you know, getting involved in the chat and whatever, and it's been really good fun. And yeah, we've got a video dropping for you guys tomorrow as well. Good luck with getting hold of some distant rivals if it does drop tomorrow. I think it will, but keep your eyes open, yeah? Keep your eyes peeled. And yeah, good luck, guys. Good luck. All right, that's it for me, guys, in tonight's stream. I will catch you on Friday. Have a great rest of your week. Peace.